Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sunhaven. What was I doing today? Alright. So, gotta meet Lynn. I need to get some copper bars. Do need to make a giant lantern. Do I need more iron? Scuzzy. What are you selling? Transformation potions. And some very, very expensive watering cans. There we go. Let's get some fishing XP. No, that's me on. What's bothering you? Sorry, is it over this? No dear. It's just that I made my mother and father look bad by being late to meeting the Archmage. Then I stumbled on my descent. It was supposed to be perfect, but I ruined everything. You don't have to be perfect. That's not true. Everything must be perfect. Anything else is just a wasted effort. And welcome to Sunhaven. Thank you. Everyone has been very welcoming. I just want to be worthy of everyone's time. But so far, I don't think I'm doing a very good job of that. Don't let the pressure get to you. You can do it. Really? Do you mean that? Lucia told me something similar, but it feels different when you say it. Thank you. Bye-bye, Mion. What's that? Stone of Tongues? Well, yeah, of course I know what it is. I actually purchased it not that long ago at an auction. A perfectly reputable auction, of course. It was quite the investment, so I'm determined to get my money's worth for it once I find a buyer. What, really? You need it? For a quest? That Elias the Sun Dragon himself gave to you? Alright, listen, I've seen you around now a few times and I feel I can actually trust you, Lola. In fact, if you're willing to do something for me, I'll even loan it to you for the time being. Sound fair? So here's the deal. I actually have no idea where the stone is right now. Don't worry, it's hidden and safe, I just don't know exactly where. Hey, Millie. Red Dwarf safe space. Here's the merchant secret. Keep your good stuff hidden. I have Duke run off into the forest and hide all of my most valuable pieces. He's great at digging, though his memory is awful, so retrieval is always a process. Go out and find all my treasures and I'll lend you the stone. Fair? Great. Just search around for any disturbed dirt piles in the forest around town and bring my goods back to me. Sounds fair enough to me. Good morning, Lila. Oh gosh, my voice is shaky. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm still ready to go if you are. I'm ready. 385 streams. Thanks for inviting me, Lila. I was surprised when you asked, but it's nice to get my head out of the forge once in a while. Wait, why were you surprised? Oh, I don't know. Guess it just seems like you could have more fun spending time with someone else, like Lucio or Nathaniel. Yeah, great, but I want to spend time with you, Lynn. Oh, really? Maybe I'm just thinking about it too much. I like spending time with you too, Lila. I'm really glad you moved here at the same time as me. This way, it's less like I'm the outsider trying to fit in. I almost feels like we're in this together. Oh, but I don't mean together, not like that. Anyway. So how's your farm? I've been hard at work on the farm. I bet you have. I see you running around town all the time. You do seem quite busy. It feels good to work hard. I know the feeling. My body aches all the time from blacksmithing, but I love thinking that I'm constantly improving. You know, you're fitting in really easily here. Lila, can I ask you something? It's kind of serious, so please don't tease me. Go ahead. Do you think I should have moved here to be an apprentice? I think I'm a good blacksmith, but I wonder what would have happened if Solon had chosen someone else. Maybe someone else would do a better job than me. Solon is a master after all. He could apprentice anyone in the world. I just don't feel like I deserve to be here. Am I thinking about it too much, or did I really make a mistake? You deserve to be here more than anyone. You mean it? You're not teasing? Okay, I think I really needed to hear that. Thank you, Lila. You're a great friend. I still have some work to finish today, so I should be getting back now. Are you ready to go? Sounds good. That was fun. Thanks for taking me out. Okay, I need to get 2 Leafy's leaves. I also need to talk to Bernard. Perfect timing. I was about to head out. Thank you, Lila. You're indeed as helpful as I've heard. No problem. We'll take combat XP. And... take that one. We've got many more tasks to do. I need to get the logs and the leafy leaf. Logs, easy. Someone didn't clean up after themselves. What's the story behind this? Giuseppe, how are you doing today, friend? Decided to paint today, I see. Yes, but every time I paint I'm reminded of why I prefer sticking to other mediums of art. Don't be so limiting. If you can dream it, then you can create it. A beautiful day out at least, isn't it? Yeah, but most every day is beautiful in Sunhaven. Sure, I understand why my parents chose to relocate to this town. Though I sometimes wonder what lanterns they left behind were like. Do you ever feel similar to your eastern region? Sometimes. I was pretty young when I came to Sunhaven, but I do think about the rolling yellow hills of my youth from time to time. Ah yes, that's right. You lived here since you were a boy. Sunhaven is such a small town in the grand scheme of things. Yet people from the farthest reaches of the land come here. Truly, our town is a special place. People from all over also move to the great city. Now that place has everything. Oh, have you been to the great city before? A couple of times throughout the years. I hear that a new farmer comes from that place, actually. I heard that as well. I'm interested to see how their life in Sunhaven compared to their old life in the city. Yeah, we liked it here well enough. I'm sure they will too. Oh, sorry, Dad. Another mess to clean up. Lucky me. I would say that a bad moment in Sunhaven is better than a great moment anywhere else, eh? Sometimes I wish I had your unending optimism, June. Let's chop down the trees. Okay, now we can do that quest. Yeah, what else did he need? Chocoberries. Alright, I sold all mine. I'll have to get new ones. And let's turn in blend. I know where Lynn might be. Oh, the logs for the smithery furnace. Thank you. Someone told me to go and get some firewood as if he expected to have my own woodcutting axe. Take this as a reward. Let's go money today. Yeah, we gotta fight Catherine. She's up at the library. These will do nicely. Thank you, Lala. Yeah, go on and take these for your help. Now we'll take the exploration XP. And we'll start exploring Wisdom Forest. But first, What he's selling. A 20 view. Buy all that. And we do one. Do I have any more seeds I can clean? No. And I want to save the flowers for the bees when I start making honey. Seed maker. And then this one. And up here. Watering all the crops. Seed maker costs a bunch of wooden planks. Now we look for the treasures. Okay, so not here. No sign of the last one. Just to check. More soldiers. Yay, I did it. Hey, did I look like I needed help? I had the slime right where I wanted him. Well, okay, maybe I didn't. That big guy just came out of nowhere, blubbering about eating whatever he wants. So I decided to take him down. I just wasn't expecting him to be quite so strong. Anyway, the name is Ryder. Who might you be? You can call me Lila. Lila sounds like a pretty strong name. So did you come to test your might at the Dungeon of Trials too? I'd say that, judging by the confused look on your face, you don't know what I'm talking about. Is the Dungeon of Trials dangerous? It's an ancient dungeon where fighters go to test their skills and grow in power, fighting floor after floor of challenges in a battle of strength and endurance. I'd say it's mighty well pretty dangerous, but there's all sorts of rewards for those strong enough to take them. Maybe I'll see you around if you're ever feeling up to the task, eh? Now that the slime has been taken care of, I'm heading back in. Don't be a stranger, Lila. Take the money. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. You passed out. Yay. Alright. 5 iron ore and onions. Don't have any onions. Good day, Lila. It is no secret that since moving to Sunhaven, you've been a boon to our community. It hasn't been until recently, however, that I have counted you as a personal friend. I wanted to write and tell you about how much I appreciate all that you do, and for teaching this old councilman he's still young enough to make a new friend, Bernard. I wanted to... Oh, it's a slime. What? Wait, oh, you mean me? Maybe I should introduce myself. I am Uwe. I just want to say sorry. You know, for all of us slimes attacking you with the Slime King. Why did the Slime King attack me? Well, Slime King hates people. Most slimes think you're all just the worst. People are always beating up on us slimes, like you think we're monsters or something. And I thought, maybe you're all just scared of slimes too. So you came to apologize? Yes, plus Slime King is gone now and I'm all alone. And being alone is scary. So Uwe wanted to be brave. I'm Lila. Apology accepted. Yay. Lila, do you think I could stay here with you? I'll find a way to help around the farm. You can count on me. Welcome aboard, Uwe. Oh wait, I've got the fertilizer I needed to test. How do we get rid of the pests? That's my biggest question. Yay. And then yeah. Is Anne in here? Yes, she is. Ah, that was pretty fast, all things considered. Alright, Layla, a deal's a deal. You can borrow my stone for now. Just let me know how it works, by the way. I was promised it could translate any language, after all. Not that it would necessarily do anything for me. Across all my travels, I've picked up a lot of different languages. As it turns out, money talks. So does good bargaining. I'll make sure to return the stone. I'm sorry, but what? Not only does the Stone of Tongues actually exist, but Anne is planning on selling it? I'm sorry, Lola, just give me a moment to wrap my head around this. Forget about it. Let's see if this magic rock actually works. Plant a seed inside your bed, grow a dream inside your head. Weep in soil rich and dark, leaves coiled up in bedtime bark. And now that we know, well, now that we at least know what it says, maybe someone can give us some context on it? I would try talking to Edwin again. Maybe he knows what it means. Not like you have to listen to me, though. Sounds like my best chance, I guess. To the tavern. What are you selling? You sell meat? Separate? No, you do not. Back again, farmer? Huh? What's this? You figured out what your Nelvari text said, huh? So what did it say? Well, your mysterious Nelvari text is nothing but a common elven lullaby. My mum and pop used to sing it to me every night to lull me off to sleep. I could tell you what I think it means, but that'll cost you. Let's say this. I got a tab open with Mari for my drinks. She's been on me lately about paying it off. You pay off my tab for me, and I'll explain everything. Simple, right? You got a deal. What's that, huh? Did Edwin really con you into taking care of his tab for him? Well, I won't stick my nose into your business or anything like that. All I'm concerned with is that his tab gets taken care of, really. If it's gonna be you who does it, then it's all the same to me. How much does he owe? Well, here's the thing, dear. It isn't how much he owes so much as it is what he owes. When Edwin opened a tab with us, instead of paying in coin, he promised he'd cultivate some special elven grapes as payment. Elven grapes? That's right, it's grapes. I wanted to try my hand at brewing my own juice, so the aspect of doing that with some special elven grapes was very exciting. Sadly, since opening his tab, Edwin has failed to grow even a single vine for me. You're a farmer, so I guess maybe you can handle it instead? Makes no difference to me. Who grows them, at least? I just want my grapes. I'll talk to Edwin. Mary is a good person, but humans sure can be pretty gullible. Of course I promised to grow her some elven grapes. I just forgot to mention that I don't know how to grow them. It was an honest mistake, really. You're the farming type, aren't you? Let's see if you can sort it out then. Back in my home village, ourselves had a saying. In common speaks, it translates to you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. What do you think? Just take these grape seeds and grow them at your farm. Don't worry, farmer. The magical elven grapes, they'll only take a single night to grow. Alright, let's see the seeds then. Before you ask, no, I will not be your mentor. I work too much to be someone's role model. Is there any role model you look up to? I gotta respect Lucia's ability as a leader. I don't know how, but she's got this town wrapped around her magic little fingers. Other than her, probably my old mentor. At least I used to. You've never mentioned a mentor before. Actually, I have. I can't expect you to remember everything, I guess. I'd say you work too much, Anne. What would you even do on a day off? A day off, huh? Can't imagine why I'd want a day off. Guess if I had to take a day off, I would spend it on the beach with a whole cheesecake to myself. Oh, and at the bottom of the lake is a cake is a diamond. Cake on the beach sounds risky. What about the sand? Well, if you think a little stand would stand between me and a delicious raspberry cheesecake, then you really don't know a thing about me. Besides, I've eaten some nasty food in my time. Oh, this is sweet of you, Lila, and unexpected. I feel like we just aren't there yet in our relationship. Let's get to know each other better and see what happens. Oh, shucks. And cut down some more trees. And I think we'll make all the way down to here another area. To this point. Get rid of the rock. We'll make the rock loose. And chop down all these trees and shit. And just get rid of this one as well. And I'll get rid of all those trees. Pick that. There we go. We wait for that to finish, and then we do make it a seed maker because that'll be valuable. That'll be worth its own weight. Is there anything else? That's it. That. That work. Anything I need to... I should probably make here. No. Tiles. Let's make more stone floor. Do need to get more iron. We'll wait for these to finish. In the meantime, continue clearing out the area. I have these wooden torches. Okay, we can't put anything out there. Okay, need a little bit more. I do need to build one of those. Perfect. It looks all right. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, what's... Oh. And struck at the time. And we sleep. Yay. The Lantern Festival is tomorrow. You know, I have my share of drinking buddies at the tavern, but you're someone that wants to just talk. Thought it was kind of annoying at first, but maybe you grew on me a bit. You can buy me a drink anytime, farmer. Attention all customers, I am writing to inform you that the Sunhaven Farming Store now carries rare elven grape seeds thanks to a new supplier. Please come by the farming store if you want to try your hand at cultivating these remarkable grapes. I'm gonna water all the crops in the area because they're crops and I gotta get water. Watering, watering, watering crops. Shit. That. Up down this tree. Up down that tree. Clear out all that. Oops. And seed maker. Put all the seams away, the copper bar away, that away, that away. That, and we'll put the dandelions away too. I'm gonna try my luck getting through the underwater dungeon again. We made it. You gotta figure out what's going on around here before I hit this way. Welcome, swimmer. You made it. Didn't get eaten, swimmer. That's good. Boss wants to see you, swimmer. Go greet him. Don't keep him waiting, swimmer. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all, swimmer. Where's your leader? How does he know I'm here? Up there, swimmer. Through that tunnel, see? Boss sees what we see, swimmer. Slimes show us all. Oh yeah, I see. Hey, where did you guys go? Hey, you made it into town. Thanks for not blowing my cover to those hat-wearing freaks back there. Yeah, well, I shouldn't call them freaks. They were good fish before they put those stupid hats on. What do you think so far? Does anything about this place seem a little off to you? I admit something seems amiss. Look, I don't really know who you are, but I can admit when I need help, and I need help. If you're as brave as you are strong, then I think you should meet Boss Jabu. He's our leader. Just don't trust anything anyone tells you, okay? Like a lot of other people around here. Boss Jabu hasn't been acting right since he put on one of those weird slime hats. But you should see that for yourself. Oh, her name is Karish, by the way. Thanks for the warning, Karish. I am Lila. Lila, that's a good name. You head to Boss Jabu's headquarters. I've got some work I need to do in the meantime. We'll rendezvous when we're both done with our missions. Let's go. Old Jimbo. See ya. Larry. Gotta get a hat. No hat for me, though. Except the one that I got, huh? Hats. You do you, star guy. Larry looks so happy. Hats. You sort of seen the name right there. Greetings. My name is Guppy. I communicate with you through my sophisticated suit. Isn't it incredible? Hi, can you tell me what's happening in the town? The citizens have fallen prey to a most sinister plot. Very concerning. Bye bye, Guppy. You don't have a hat. Keep your head down, stranger. There's things in Bragstone ain't what they usually is. There be a darkness upon the waves. Try ask this to see Captain about more about the situation, but he offers nothing more than a scowl in response. Alrighty. All these hat-wearing fish people. Why is Cthulhu here as well? Well, this is awkward. You're going to take a wild guess and assume the giant fishman is the so-called Lord Jabu. Maybe you should try to address him? Greetings, I come from Sunhaven. Grixlex Vushia. Excuse me, I was deep in thought. You're the idiot drylander my thralls found, yes? From Sunhaven, you said? Your thralls? Did I say thralls? I meant pals. But enough about that. Who are you? I'm a farmer. And how did you come to us? I did the world's biggest belly flop. How amusing. Clearly you travelled through the whirlpool, which means drylanders have already discovered the whirlpool. How annoying. There's far too many drylanders on this world. So, would you guys be quiet? I'm trying to do something important here. Jabu, Please tell your vile kinspawn to behave itself. Sally, dear, please obey. Whatever, Uncle Jabu. I still liked you better before you got the weird slime hat, though. I've been sitting here since my parents dropped me off a week ago. When are we going to go shell hunting like last year, Owen? I think that's enough incredibly obnoxious chatter. There will be plenty of time for pointless shell eating later on. Until then, children are meant to be silent, correct, Jabu? Silent, yes, correct. Whatever. I think this has been an invaluable meeting, don't you all agree? But as it stands, there is much work for us to focus on, so we must bid you farewell, revolting Drylander. Please tell the inhabitants of your pathetic little village that everything is fine. The whirlpool anomaly is under control. The strange man flicks his hand through the water like a silent command. Guards, please show our ugly guest out of the palace. They have a long trip back to their home. Oh, and someone bar the door. I grow weary of all the distractions. So, was it weird, or was it weird, Lila? Okay, I admit, that was all pretty strange. Yeah, see? I knew you'd say the truth. Listen, Lila, I believe the fate of Brimstone Deeps is at stake right now. There are nefarious plots at work, and I'm going to dismantle them. Will you help me? Of course I'll help you out. Yes, I knew you would agree to help me. We're going to team up and smash the bad guys and save the day. You and me. But let's talk somewhere more private. I'm sort of wanted by the guards right now. I can't go back to my house, but I have a secret place where I can lay low and plan my next moves. Meet me there and I'll explain everything I know. Well, where do I find your place? Head south, back to the town square, with the giant Stark statue. Then go south again, through the glass tower. From there, just go directly west. You'll end up in a chasm where my secret cave is. Meet me there and I'll explain everything there is to explain, alright? I'll be waiting. Well, for now, we must return to the surface, because time is slowly ending. Boom, 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 boom. Jump, jump. Turn to the surface. We picked up an old boot. And we sleep. grapes are dead. They didn't survive the night despite what Edwin said. Something went wrong. Maybe Edwin knows more. Not the grapes. Yeah, not the grapes. How you doing, Wells? And logs. Let's see, let me go over here. And I can turn almost anything into seeds. Is very, very useful. Is this like when Harvest Moon summons a storm? No. This is more of a... This is the wrong environment for these grapes. It's not even the wrong season, it's the wrong soil, basically. Sell this. Sell the boot. Sell all those. They're useless. Sell that. Sell the seaweed. And then we've got to water all my other crops. Doing well. That's good. Just not a fan of the little critters eating my fucking crops. Maybe I'll need to invest in some scarecrows. This is a much more violent Harvest Moon. And that's not saying much because it's about on par with like Stardew Valley and the like. I'm gonna get a lot of farming XP today. What do I want to make? What do I want to learn? Increase XP. Let's do magic meals. There are so many skill trees. I am. Still trying to get to the point where money no longer becomes an issue. To the tavern, but first, I want to check these. Ah, there's no way I'm getting me through. Bum, ba, 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 bum, bum. Someone left this coin in the dirt, but who? Why, it's a perfectly good coin. Huh? Oh, it's you. Hello there, Anne. Dimitri. If ever there was a man I never wanted to see again, how did you even find me exactly? Or am I supposed to believe you just happened to be randomly taking a stroll through Sunhaven? It wasn't that hard to figure out. Your reputation truly has come to precede you. Well, that's something to be very proud of. Alright. Well, what a lovely reunion this was and all, but I have things to do. Ern, wait a moment. I know our past is... The past is in the past. Honestly, it's just a shame you didn't stay there with it. You haven't lost your wit. No doubt it's only gotten so much greater. I should have been there to watch you grow up, Anne. Why is that? You were never my father. You weren't even a partner. You were just another con man. I was dumb enough to be duped before. Well, you can see for yourself how I've grown. I have a life of my own, I've met new people, I have things to think about in the future. You're not one of them. I'm sorry. I was younger back then too, and... You were an adult. Yes, well, I was quite foolish. Stupid and terrible, I'd call it. That's fair. But please, let me just apologize to you in a way you might understand. Dimitri flips a coin to Anne, who catches it in her hands. And this is... It's the first coin you ever earned under my tutelage. I kept it at the time, but now I think you're the one who deserves to have it. It's the mark of your beginning, the start of everything that led up to where you are now. Very sentimental. Well, you always were a bit of a sentimental girl. I love the audience, just piling up. Anne flips the coin back, landing it in the dirt. You don't get to decide what's sentimental to me. I decide everything for myself now. You came all this way for this? Even for you, Dimitri. It's pretty sad. Goodbye, Anne. Sentimental value aside, this coin is exactly worth 1 coin. Yay! Hey, Layla, have you put on some muscle? You look really good. What are you up to today, Anne? I finished up some business I needed to tend to, but now I'm free. Maybe I could be convinced to hang out with you. Hang out? With you? I'd love to. Very well. Oh, well. It's a date. Come by my car at 4 PM tomorrow. Don't be late. Do I have anything I can gift you? No. Well, hello, farmer. Let me guess, you've got more grapes than you can carry and you're ready to pay off that tab? I planted the grapes, but they died. What happened? Is that so? Well, now that I think about it, these grapes need more than just water. You have to infuse them with some manners too. Don't you mean mana? Yeah, that's what I said. Manners. That's why I can't grow the stink of things. You being the talk of the town with your fancy sun dragon blessing, I thought you'd know just what to do. But isn't that how life goes? So you want to learn how to infuse manas? Maybe the Archmaster or Archmaze or whatever you call her. You know, the redhead human girl. If anyone could help you out, I bet it's her. And no, it isn't me. I'll see if Lucia can help me then. Hey, Unigod. Yay! Yay! That's the first time that remote's been used. And proud. That's the first time I've seen someone use my emote that I made with my own two bare hands. We are going to go mining. Into the cave. We need a shit ton of iron. Ooh, black diamond. Nice. I think she'll like that. It is a variant of diamond. Level up. Takes that. And okay, there's no more iron here, so gotta find exactly that. We need a lot of iron. So much iron. So much. Grab these as well. I may also have in the near future some animated emotes coming. And the stone. Need more iron. Update 3.0 of ZZZ is out. That sounds awesome for the people that play ZZZ. Working while playing it. Ah. Why are you saying fuck, Millie? What do I want? Bonus mining XP sounds fun. Hydrate. Very well. No. Hydrate. We probably get to about the 4th or 5th floor. And we'll take all the ores that we find. We're gonna need a lot of iron keys as well for all the locked chests that are lying around. And that's all the mining we can do because we've got a festival to attend. And I think I know who lost their toy. I'll need to build another chest for more storage. Who is the one who lost their toy? I'm a farmer. I'm Lila, the new farmer. We have a new farmer. Nobody told me. Wonderful. You're just in time to join me on my way to the festival. Are you ready to go now, Lila? Yes, let's go. Welcome everyone. I am honored to have you all gathered with me tonight. We are here to usher in the new season with a fire in our hearts, represented by the candles that will carry our wishes aloft in the sublime evening air. I can smell summer blowing on the wind already. Have I mentioned that this is my absolute favorite event of the year? The beautiful lanterns, the promise of a bountiful season going forward. It fills me with hope. Now that you have all been so patient, let this year's Lantern Festival begin. Bernard, you may take it away. Yes. Hello, everyone. To prepare for the upcoming summer, it is crucial that we follow tradition. When everyone is ready, we will release our wish lanterns at the same time. Most importantly, everyone must hold a true wish in their heart before releasing the lanterns. This will imbue the lantern with energy for our guardian Elios, of course. If the wind is favorable and the wishes are true, then we will have a prosperous summer indeed. And of course, thank you all for being here. Now let's have some fun. Solon. It's adorable. Amazing. You wouldn't happen to be the farmer of this town, would you? That's right. How did you know? I didn't know. That's why I asked. I travel around to these lantern festivals selling a special companion to the farmers around each region. Really? What kind of companion? The kind you won't find anywhere else. I am a dragon trader. I've traveled all the way from a distant land to spread these dragons across the world. They love to help care for crops, so farmers are the folk who usually buy them. That's why I came here, looking for a farmer like you. How about taking a look, eh? I cannot afford my little buddy. Dang it. If only I had 3,000. Darius. Zyla. Warnhart. Kara. Anya. Giuseppe. Just talking to everybody. Donovan. Come back, puppy. Gotta catch this dog. Oh, he's gonna be so happy when we bring this home. Lucius. And Van. Jin. Lynn. Mari. Ronald. Ooh. Take that. Is there anything else this permanent? seeds, because that'll be valuable. Emmett, what do you got? Nothing I can afford. Oh, wonderful, you're here. Wonderful, Lila, you're here. I must make sure everyone present is ready before we begin the main event, because the festival will end after the main event is finished. Are you ready to start the main event now? You will be given a lantern just before we begin. Not to spoil the surprise, but you're something of an honored guest tonight. Dang it, can't afford any of these. Oh, I didn't talk to these three. And Lucia, Neon, the Ever Beyond. Let's start. Fantastic. Everyone, attention, please. I trust everyone has had plenty of time to enjoy themselves thus far. At this time, I would like to lead the event toward its finale, the wishing. We release these wishes not only with the hopes that they will come true, but also so their energy may combine with that of our guardian Elios the Sun Dragon. As the lanterns float past the dragon's meat, Elios will take in their wish energy and transform it into an immense blessing for Sunhaven. If we have enough wishes, we could be looking at an easy summer ahead of us. This year, I want one person in particular to make the first wish. They have proven themselves to be a singularly caring member of our community. Their selfless work has already pushed Sunhaven in the direction of progress. Layla, of course, I'm talking about you. You deserve to have the first wish, after which the rest of us will follow. Please, release your wish lantern. The eyes. Now everyone together, send your wishes into the sky. And up they go. Dragon! Yay! Dragon! It looks so modern, yet so fantasy. Thank you, everyone. What a lovely sight. I already feel quite optimistic. Now, everyone should feel free to return home and dream of the splendid summer that awaits. I'll see you all next season. Bum, bum. What did I get? I want the silly chicken lantern. Where's the silly chicken? There it is. And now we sleep. We have entered the wonderful, wonderful summer. Goes away. Hold on to that. Oh no, 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 no. What did I plant here? Oh, it was the cinnaberry. Gotta water all the crops. My chocolate berries are nearly done, which is really good. I think much longer. 2 more days. Do that. And am I missing any? Doesn't look like it. What I might do is put a tree orchard here. We'll put this maybe here, because I'm not using that area for anything. That wasn't supposed to leave. Yep, everything's good there. Okay, that's that going smoothly. I need a new chest. What else do I want to make? No, nothing else there. But I will put everything into storage. And Seed maker. Where to next? You two have quests. I need your help, but you have to keep it a secret. You promise you won't tell? Okay, I promise. How can I help? My parents have been telling me I need to be more responsible lately, and then I go lose my notebook. It has all my schoolwork inside. Can you find it for me? I'll find your notebook. Sure. A necklace? I'm like seashells, so I want to make a necklace with seashells and fishing string. I already have the string. I found it in the garbage. What do you need me to do? 5 clams. Easy. I can do that for Pod. And I'll go talk to Lucia. Do that. Good day, Layla. How goes your effort in finding the way to Nelvari? Haven't thought to ask. Oh, you need my help with infusing mana? That is a somewhat unexpected request. Though you are searching for a hidden elven city, so maybe it isn't so unexpected after all. It does happen to be something I know about, and of course I will help you understand how it works. If you meet me in my office at the town hall, I will be happy to teach you the art of mana infusion. I have some small business to take care of at the moment, so please just wait in the town hall lobby and I'll receive you when I am ready. I'm excited to learn from you. Hello, summer outfit. You're doing great work. You, my dear, can have this black diamond that I picked just for you. Anytime. What's your outfit? Yeah, what kind of work do you do here? Is all of that safe? You seem like someone with a plan. What are your goals? I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Water crystals. Need 3 of those and some clams. Water crystals are easy enough. They're here. If I remember, there she is. We need money. Only money. Who are you 3? Gary. Sunbathing beachgoer. 2 more sunbathing, sunburned beachgoer and a regular beachgoer. Oh no. You need 4 iron bars, you asshole. Finally, you finally saw Ilios. He's huge. Yeah. All kinds of nice things. So do you feel like a Sunhaven local now? You're fitting in fine. Great, so he's gonna waste my fucking iron. Yeah, where it is. Where are those two? Tuppy's notebook. There you go. Take the farming XP. Here you go, pod. Give us the extra cash. I want to get 10,000. Oh, gotta go to my 8th pan. No flowers? Yeah, I don't really like flowers anyway. Ready to go inside? I am ready. Glad you had the guts to ask me on a second date, Lila. Turns out I had a really good time with you. You're staring. Something on your mind? Oh, wow, you really are getting to know me, Lila. Yeah, something has been running around in my brain all week. Tell me if you want. I've learned not to pry by now. Actually, Lila, I don't think I mind you prying into my business anymore. I'd say we're close enough by now. I've been thinking about something my mentor told me when I was a kid. His first lesson to me, he said, "Don't count on any one person but yourself." I used to take that to heart, but lately I've been questioning it. What made you start thinking about this? I can't really say. Maybe it's my business, the people in town, or even you. And a lot has happened since you moved here. It's hard to look at all the changes in Sunhaven and not think about my own life. Have you come to any conclusions? One, I think my old mentor was an angry, lonely person. I didn't see it like that, though not at the time. I thought he was a survivor like me, on the same team, you know? I guess it all comes down to old habits. As a kid, I was living alone on the street until I met this grifter, my old mentor. Yes, he was a con man, but he helped me. He gave me food and clothes, and even taught me how to make money on my own. His advice kept me alive. Heck, I still use what he taught me every day at the shop. In the end, he took all the money we made together and disappeared. Never even told me his name. I was able to get by just fine, but I always worked alone after that. Can't believe someone would do that to a kid. Well, he did teach me what I needed to know and make a living. Tricks to trading, how to make a profit, how to make connections. I even learned a grift or two, but I don't do that anymore. Really, I'm thankful he took me under his dirty little wing. Look at me now. You're a real survivor, Anne. Yeah, I know. I mean, thanks, Layla. But I already know that I'm the definition of success. I guess I wanted you to know too. Listen, I haven't told that story to anybody before. Do you get that? Lila, I'm trying to tell you that I trust you. That trust doesn't come cheap. I hope you'll understand that. I understand completely. I knew you'd say yes. I mean, how could you say no? Oh shoot, it's late. I'm sorry, Lila. But I need to prepare for tomorrow. But hey, I'm really glad we did this. I'll see you, Lila. Yay, that's a successful second date. Right, now I've got to go back, grab my iron ore, or ingots, because of that stupid critter. Actually, finish up that Lucius lesson. Alright, Lila, are you ready to learn about mana infusion? Thanks for helping me. Don't mention it, Lila. I help you to help I help you to help me help Sunhaven. Get it? Now let me start by putting it like this. Mana exists in every living thing, every plant and animal, even you and I. Whenever you cast a spell or use magic, you draw on the mana inside of you to power that act. Does that make sense so far? Well, when you cast a spell, you pull mana up through you and release it in the form of a spell you've chosen to use. I understand. Just don't think of it too hard. Mana is a natural part of everything, and for those of us like you and me, it's an extension of our very essence. Sorry. I hope I'm explaining this all correctly. I'm trying to remember the things my grandfather told me when he trained me. You'll do just fine. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Lila. My grandfather left a legacy of knowledge that I plan to continue. When it comes to infusing mana, imagine it like casting a spell, but without the part where you discharge the energy at the end. Instead, you draw the mana up through you and hold it. Life is a sponge and mana is water, so when you draw mana up, life around you will naturally draw that mana in. I'm not sure I understand. I thought it might be a little difficult to understand. It's okay, Lila. I think you'll find it easier to grasp if you actually give it a try. Yet, do you see this potted flower? It has long since wilted, but with mana you can revitalize it. Try and see if you can concentrate your mana to infuse this plant. I know it is a very large concept, but try to think of it like the smooth motion of a simple task. Like swinging your axe, or maybe like pushing a button. You'll know it if it worked. Believe me. Now try your focus, Lila. That's it. Ah, you did it. So quickly, too. I guess you shouldn't be surprised, but I can't help myself. Very well done, Lila. That's all there is to it? That's the basic idea, yes. Infusing mana is more than just a menial task, though. It's the sharing of energy and life. At least that's what my grandfather said about it. He was right about that. Mana is energy. So if you're feeling low on it, eating food is a great way to refuel. So if you ever plan on using a lot of mana, be sure to bring plenty of food. Have you ever watched a group of people at work casting a spell and then break for a snack? So many dirty plates afterwards. The last thing I will share is that a single mana infusion will not drain much of your mana, but be aware that multiple infusions can very quickly add up. If I had to estimate how much energy one infusion takes, I would say 5 mana. Does that all make sense? I think I've got the hang of it. Excellent. Yeah, I want to give you these. They're mana potions. They'll help keep your mana full even as you expend it. They were certainly a big help to me when I was learning to infuse mana. Good luck. Thank you, Lucia. Oh, museum. Thing I needed to drop off here. I just need to figure out which creature it is. Not creature. Need a leafy trinket. You get that. Let's have a look at the spring crops. No, not spring, summer. Okay, we need amaranth, guava berry, beets, lemons, choco berries, pineapple, pepper, melon, store melon, and durian. We can't get cinnaberries until spring. Hello again, farmer. Yeah, what's that look in your eyes for? Did the Archminister teach you all about mana and fizz? Good. Suppose you're ready to try growing those grapes again, eh? Lucky for you, I have more seeds right here. Best of luck this time, farmer. Hey, thanks. Let's ready all the rounds. All my new crops. We'll worry about the grapes later. And we'll do everything else. In the green roots. Did I get them all? Yes, I did. And I'm not gonna get it all done today. And once I finish up here, I'm gonna finish up for the day. Like, finish the stream. Alrighty. One thing I still need to do. Yeah, I need 4 ingots. Since I can use 3 of those to make make on key. Make one. Actually, make 3. And we'll put you there. Go away. Hold on to you. Seeds away. And make like crops. There we go. Really? You need mango and pineapple. Alright. And that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Yay! Alright, that's gonna be all from me for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. Yeah, for more Sunhaven. We are slowly getting through. Later tonight we'll be back with Telia Yumiya, and tomorrow we will be continuing I Am Setsuna. Alright, that's going to be all from me. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I appreciate you all. Let's go see who's playing stuff. Let's see. Who's playing game? Where do we want to say hi to? Dun, 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 dun. Look at you. Nobody really calling me. It's been a while since I've rated them. Rated this one. Let's go say hi. Fast stretch. Alrighty. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.